Picture this. A family, 2 parents and a toddler, stuck without residency cards for months, missing a vaccination appointment and running out of savings. The father wrote, "We're running out of options." Welcome to Portugal Rights Rebel, Episode 18. I'm Elena Vargas, and today we're going to turn stories like that into coordinated action you can actually use. Here's the promise. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to complete a short evidence snapshot, understand which oversight route fits your goal, and take 2 real actions to join or start a focused complaint. Portugal offers a few different levers, and they don't all do the same job. There are internal complaints to the agency, oversight like the Provedor de Justiça, data protection routes to CNPD, administrative courts that can force compensation, and EU escalation for cross-border or EU law problems. Ask, what outcome do you want? Fixing a delay, getting provisional relief, or securing money? Each path answers a different question. Quick map. Provedor de Justiça can investigate maladministration and prod agencies. Consumer or immigrant associations can run collective complaints and handle logistics. CNPD is crucial when personal data is mishandled. Courts can award compensation and provisional measures, but expect time and cost. And the European Ombudsman or Commission are escalation tools after national options are tried or when EU law is involved. Who to approach first depends on the harm. Administrative complaint first for lost files or delays. CNPD when data is at issue. Courts when urgent relief is needed. Use EU channels after you've used national routes or when a cross-border rule is at stake. Organizing people is where most groups stumble. Start small. Find people with the same core facts. Appoint one representative or partner with an association. Draft a short charter, scope, timeline, expected outcomes, and an exit plan. GDPR will shape everything if you share documents. Use a clear consent form. Pseudonymize where possible. Hash or replace national ID numbers with reference IDs. Keep originals encrypted and only share what's necessary with lawyers or associations. Now, how to build a complaint that actually moves a judge or an ombudsman. Short and sharp. Start with the facts. Who, what, when, where. Then a chronology. Timestamps of calls, emails, portal updates. Precise dates matter. Add the legal basis. Cite the administrative rule or GDPR article you believe was violated. Describe damages. Concrete financial loss, missed medical or family harms, lost work. Keep it factual and quantified when possible. Finish with relief sought, precise remedies, and reasonable deadlines. Evidence checklist. Pause and note these 5 items now. Application or reference number. Date of the key event. 3. Screenshot or email confirmation. 4. Proof of financial loss. Receipts, bank records, invoices. 5. Short witness statement or affidavit. 1 paragraph is enough. Tactical choices. If time is not critical, exhaust the agency's complaint process to build a record. If harm is urgent, seek provisional court relief while you file complaints. If many people share identical delays, a collective complaint can force a faster review than dozens of individual filings. Expect timelines. Administrative replies take weeks to months. Provedor inquiries often take months. Courts can take many months to years for full compensation, though provisional orders can be quicker. Funding options. Fixed fee pilot cases, contingency where allowed, pro bono through NGOs, or tightly controlled crowdfunding for clear costs like translations and certified copies. How to find lawyers. Seek administrative or public law experience and ask about group action references. Get a written scope, fee model, and limits to avoid scope creep. Curious. 2 anonymized snapshots. First, 20 applicants with the same backlog pooled a tight dossier, appointed a consumer association, and asked a court for provisional relief. The court set processing deadlines and ordered one-time compensation. Narrow claims, timestamps, and a single representative made the difference. Second, a loose group of 50 with varied facts filed one sprawling complaint, shared full files without proper consent, and argued too many theories. The case stalled and privacy complaints followed. The mistakes were lack of focus, poor GDPR practice, and no clear leadership. Main risks and simple mitigations. Privacy breaches. Use consent forms and pseudonymize. Unrealistic expectations. Set a charter and timelines. Divergent claims. Start narrow and pilot with a small group. A short legal disclaimer. This episode is general information, not legal advice. Consult a qualified Portuguese lawyer before filing legal actions. Individual cases vary and laws change.
Immediate actions. 2 steps you can take right now.
Step 1. Complete the 5-field evidence snapshot and save it as a single PDF. Use a pseudonym or group ID if you prefer. Include your reference, the date, 1-line harm statement, and 2 key documents. Step 2. Email that PDF to a consumer association or immigrant rights group and say you're willing to join a focused pilot. If you want our redact-friendly model complaint and consent template, join the shared intake form in the show notes, and we'll send the templates. Turn bureaucracy into accountability. Small, focused groups with clear leadership, good records, and proper privacy practices get results far more often than scattered individual complaints. Knowledge is your best defense. Document everything, act lawfully, and protect your future. Always consult a qualified Portuguese lawyer for your specific case. Your rights don't disappear at the border.